Hello and welcome to Still Dead Quest. I know it's April, but I'm not done with this game yet. Even so, I'm increasingly getting frustrated, but maybe today will be a better day. So let's see if we can finish this. For everyone that is new to the game, I'm Mrs. Smith, this dead-shaped person over here, and I'm holding my kid Winnie, currently stuck at the ceiling and now exploded. And this game is all about using your child as a weapon, which is very fun. And as you can see, I've put my kid in a Halloween costume for a quest. And yeah, our job is to defeat a bad dad that was stealing my kid just the other day. And the problem right now is that I don't really know where to go. I've already consulted... Wait, there are new persons. I've consulted guides throughout my gameplay because I was stuck at several points already. Is it a Metroidvania? I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the definition of a Metroidvania. You walk around and you have different levels and you gain abilities that unlock certain other parts. But it's like more quest-driven than let's say Ori and the Blind Forest, which is a Metroidvania, I suppose. Oh, and I actually have to restart the game because the game is bugging for me, and whenever I use the mouse, the window is disappearing and moving away from the mouse, and that's no way to play this game, so I just gotta be focused on the correct screen and start the game up again. The game overall is somewhat bug-ridden, as is confirmed by many reviews on the Steam page. There we go. We gotta do all this climbing again. Do you like Metroidvanias, Rennie? I still haven't been able to find a suitable melee ability for my child. If I had found one, I would have been able to fight off those creatures. Thanks, though. I wonder where Desert Dad could be. I'm sure he's fine, though. My dad stands here to greet people who enter the burbs. Blasphemous 2 is a good Metroidvania, you say? Never heard of it, but I think I'm personally not the biggest fan of Metroidvanias. I do not like revisiting locations I've already been to, for example. And I think that's one of the points of Metroidvanias. The boss fights and fights in general in this game feel very old school. As in like bullets just flying at you. Okay, I think I'm going in the right direction, because this one is a travel path to Mountain City, an area I've been to before, and I vaguely remember the guide mentioning that I should go there. I'm in Mountain City. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here, though. We are looking for Desert Dad. And I've already talked to all of these people, but I might click one or the other again. This is our quest log. But it's mostly it's side quests. So a couple of open quests, but otherwise it doesn't tell me what to do in the main story. Looking if there's any familiar or rather unfamiliar faces in here. So far it's all looking the same way it always looked. Persons. My main problem with this game is that it actually requires skill that I don't possess. Like throw. Oh, I actually can attack this monster. I wasn't aware. This big shaped cloud monster. Not sure if I can kill it. I actually can. No news here. Nope, all cleared. Let's consult the guide. That I have it open on my phone. Before So, I've learned how to hug my child. Head into the next door. Cutscene. Okay, back at the library. Let's head to Mountain City before the desert. Oh, actually, I'm not supposed to. I mean, they do want me to finish stuff in Mountain City. I have to do, but I do not have the funds to finish in Mountain City. Clear enemies from town. I did that. Oh no. Head to Mountain City when you're ready, and before going to the gravel pit, you can now access the well in Mountain City Park. Okay, let's try to find the well in the mountain park. Means we gotta go out again. The steamy monster didn't come back. But there's just a lot of, you know, backtracking in this game, at least when you don't know what you're doing, like me. When I'm not streaming or playing Overwatch, I've actually started playing Infinity Nikki, let's say. It's been a great distraction. Okay, Mountain City Park. Is this the well? I'm not sure. Don't think so. I think there's been like a pigeon farm down here. Right, there's the well I can go down to. Strange echoes bounce up the well shaft, beckoning you inside. Jump down. Absolutely yes. You jump into the well. Well, it's closed. Been a lie that I can go into this. Which is a shame. Okay, what's the next step? The guide is not really well written, because they claim I can now access the well in the mountain city, but at no point they explained what action actually unlocks going into the well. Apparently I can learn a ability down there, but no idea how to unlock the well, as I've said. Shooting gallery, not interested. What else? Gravel pit, not interested. Okay, let's go back to the desert. I wish I could make a copy of the save game. Actually, we've not done anything meaningful here, so we could just reload the save and don't waste any time. East Tower. Not sure where the East Tower is. Shoreline is the wrong exit, I think. I'm getting confused already with the exits. Dip. Dip. Maybe I should just ignore this, I don't know. I'm feeling conflicted right now. The guard told me not to enter the desert, but I do want to see the shrine. I know he's just doing his job, but maybe I should just go anyway? What could he possibly do? I guess it makes sense. Okay, last stream I've... shit, I did one meaningful thing, which is healing myself. Has there been a healing spot down here? No, actually not. In the library, maybe? Anyways, last stream I spent running in circles in the desert. Very frustrating. Who are you? Sunscreen, not the best meal replacement if you ask me. Okay, another attempt at the desert. I mean, getting disoriented in a desert is appropriate, so I suppose, but I'm not sure the amount of confusion it caused for me was intended by the developers. Next month it will be more linear gameplay again. We're playing the second installment of Figment. We've already played the first part in the game club. very fun game. A little bit of fighting there too, but at least it's, you know, it doesn't involve throwing children. The fun thing about fighting in Dead Quest is that you can equip different items. I don't have too many right now, so... I'm trying to save them for like a boss fight or something. Also, like the guide throws around words like East Tower without going into details how to get there. I do love these floating blue piggies though. They're very cute. He's earning some money in here. Are you a new person? No. Wait, I'm so confused right now. How do I flex again? The game is mentioning that I need to flex, but I remember reading about flex, but I'm not sure if it's been in the guide or in the game. Let's research the flexibility. Dead Quest, how to flex. So, the badge allows me to flex, apparently. But how? Oh yeah, and here we are in the circling motion again. Dip, dip. Yep, running in circles. Advantage, please. No. What the fuck is the East Tower? East Tower dead quest. I wish I had a guide with pictures. Google image search is not helpful. To the right is some fun dialogue with advantage, and to the left is the East Tower. Well, I am to the left. There's this chest I can't reach yet. Oh, fuck. Can you stop? Fuck's sake. East Tower. There we go. Progress. Cookies sounds like they'll heal me. Okay, save the game, yes. Okay, I'm in the East Tower, and I'm out of the East Tower. What did the guide say? Continue to the left and go down and left through the large door if you want to talk to Sarah. Who will give you a vague hint regarding the pathway in the west. You'll find a fist in the ground on the far left in the first room. What? This guide is so vaguely written. Restoring my health. I've learned one thing, then it is not fucking around with low health. God, it's starting to get lost again. So, like there's 10 screens in between the steps the walkthrough is describing. The creatures out here keep getting more and more violent, and now this dark presence in the air. Something big must be happening. Hope my boyfriend doesn't do anything rash and try to save me. We've had this text. Maybe somewhere through the West Tower. The architecture there always seems to be hiding some kind of secret passages. Well, I cannot open this. Not sure if they want me to go to the west tower now. Explode, explode, explode. I need a remote control to explode my kit, by the way. Okay, pigeons. Um... Pigeons are evil. Gotta kill them all. Kill them all. Doop, doop, doop. Okay, room with a fist. How do I have flags? Flags on the pedestal. How do I have flags? Doesn't help. I need to watch a video, I suppose. Dead quest, West Tower, flags. Let's go. Straight to a playthrough. They don't look helpful. How do I flags? Maybe I should just look up that quest controls. Throw child, charge up, recall, melee space. Nope, they don't mention flexing.
Please. That was okay. I will just go ahead and do it this way because
Well, I don't see what she's pressing. She's doing a flex, but I don't know how. How?
East Tower, ledge, throw child, get chest. Type Sarah, go to West Tower, find a fist in the ground and flex on the pedestal.
She's reading out loud the same tutorial I'm having open.
have hug, I have lunge, I have melee, I have no flex. Okay, trying to see when flex shows up. Cave Dash, right?
I gotta turn down the game music for a second so that I can understand her.
Did all of that. Second dad, bad dads, did that. Carolyn, she'll give me the cave dash. Oh, I have to use the cave dash? Really? Nope, continue.
It's good to see she's struggling too.
I definitely have the cave dashes. I don't see flex anywhere.
I unfortunately have no easy way to put the same video on the screen, but I hope I can show in a second that I can successfully flex too.
Okay, so I did all of that, but I don't see flex. Alright, I might have to do a... Maybe there's a glitch that I hit, and if so, we are totally screwed. Flex. Take, please. We are looking for flex.
She posted this 4 years ago. I'm gonna leave a comment to her.
Is this part of the game, or supposed to... Okay. I will just go ahead and do it this way, because... Well, there you have it. I have flex now. And now I can move forward.
I don't understand what she did. What? What did she do? Gotta watch again. Can I put the portion on the screen? I don't know.
Is this part of the game, or supposed to... Okay. I will just go ahead and do it this way, because... Well, there you have it. I have flex now.
I think she did something off screen that I didn't see. Which sucks because now I still don't know how to do the flex. Let's check the Steam forums. Can I? Dead Quest Flex Talent. Or maybe it helps if I search for Steam. Nope, I can't find anything about this. Support. No, not support. Community hub. Discussions. Search discussions for flags. Press F to flags. Oh, let's do it. Music bag on. Thank God. Oh, you didn't miss anything. I was just standing around trying to figure out how to flex my muscles. And now I'm in a new area, which is actually exciting. What is this? Man, I tell you, I'm glad I'm not that young that I have to suffer through these phrases. So, we have the dead shrine. With nothing going on. Couple doors. And there we got the bad dads. You know what, Desert Dad? I'm tired of all this. Tired? Tired of what, Melanie? Breaking rules and hurting people? Look, trust me, I haven't hurt anyone. Not anyone who didn't deserve what was coming, at least. Melanie, please just stop this. Where's the child from the suburbs with big dreams and heart to match? Just what have you become? What have I become? You know this, why I haven't suddenly become anything, Desert Dad. This person standing here, this is what I've always been. It's not what I wanted to be. I just wanted to be a regular dad like you all, the other dads. I just wanted to be given the same opportunities as everybody else, but I couldn't. And all just because I am the... But none of that matters anymore. I am enlightened to what I am, and I've made my decisions. Melanie, we don't have to fight. I can help you. I know I can, but you need to stop what you're doing. Stop? No, I can't stop here. I've made a promise to my friends here, you see? And with all of their help, even you won't be able to stop me, Desert Dad. If you do this, Melanie, there really will be no going back. Stop calling me Melanie. I don't go by that name anymore. Now my name is, and make sure to remember it, the Great Robber Baroness. Bam. Oh my God. Are those all 3 bad dads? Amelia, don't freak out. No, that's purple. Dad! That's a little more brutal than I intended, I'll admit, but great job, Desert Dad. Now let's get out of here and finish what we've started. For once, I knew you were here the whole time, Smith. Yeah, I do actually know your name. And all the other regional dads have come this time too. Please don't try to stop me. At this point, even I don't know what could happen if you do. Mountain Dad, snap out of it. We need to follow. I must say, I do love the cutscenes in this. Hey, Surface Dad, I'll take care of Dad for now. He'll definitely live. So follow Mountain Dad. Can I take the Dad? I can't believe it, Dad. Both of Desert Dad's legs broken in an instant. He was caught off guard, I know. He was weak from the fight too, but still, these bad dads, just what are they? Yeah, I cannot pick that up, whatever it is. Stop right there, Melanie. You've cornered yourself. There's nothing but water for miles. Now, you'll have to deal with me, and this time I'm not alone. I have John to back me up. I have no interest in wasting my time on you, Mountain Dad. I have something much larger on my plate now. Are you kidding me? The bad dad's transformed into a boat? I'm so useless with my arm in this sling. I'm all talk and she knew it. I don't deserve to be called a regional dad. Don't dwell on it, Mountain Dad. We don't have time to lament while that woman is on her way to kill the CEO. Unfortunately, I don't think that us regional dads are capable of stopping her in our current states. I was defeated by the desert bat in an instant. I don't know how powerful you've become since I last saw you, but... well, maybe with all the 3 regional dads you'll fare better off than we against Melanie. Don't overdo it now, Desert Dad. Both your legs are broken. You can't just give out your dadge like that. And I just hope you dematerialize it so you could stand up. You'll just end up hurting yourself more. I'm sorry, Carolyn. I know you just helped me get patched up, but I don't think we have a choice here. This dad might be our only hope. You can now sprint! Yay! D. Okay. You've all 3 regional dads now. You may not be the most experienced dad, but you certainly have all the tools we've got. You can use the desert dash to run across the water. Without my legs, you'll be the fastest one of us all. Why not give the dashes to another regional dad? Not a bad plan, but the only one of us who's uninjured is Cave Dad, and you already have 2 dashes. Cave breaking Mountain Dad's other arm, you're our best bet. So good luck, Dad. We'll be right behind you after we figure out another way across the water. Speaking of water, sounds like your cat isn't the biggest fan of it, Rennie. I've seen funny videos of cats falling into baths, so let's save the game after this long-winded cutscene part. Okay, maybe I need to pick up speed before I run over the water. That looks very funny. There we go. Across a complete ocean. Jared, I'm glad you convinced me to take a vacation. I need this. I'm telling you, Barbs, you work too hard. We're out here relaxing and the world carries on, you know? Right, but you know I have anxiety. I don't talk about it much, but it's pretty tough to just let it all go for a moment and relax. I mean, what if something happens? And not just like last time with the urns. I mean, like a real crisis. Barbs, if you don't consider what happened last time to be a real crisis, then you have nothing to worry about. This is so silly. I finally found you, CEO. Who would have guessed that you would be on vacation on today, of all days? Now, look at me and remember this face. Today, your reign of terror ends once and for all. I'm sorry, who exactly are you? I can't believe that she doesn't remember me. After that entrance and everything. Typical CEO scum. I can't say I'm surprised though. It's the modus operandi of a fiendish tyrant such as yourself to fail to recognize the harbinger of their own doom. Dang, that was good. If you don't remember me, then I suppose I should explain. For the longest time, I wanted a child of my own. When the time came, I ventured to TM, ready to start my own dad quest. I passed the tutorial with flying colors, but when I arrived at the end, I was told there was a mistake. You told me that I was not allowed to become a dad. You told me that I had bad blood. Apparently, I was doomed to be a bad dad, like my dad before me. I wanted to prove you wrong and become a good dad, but I was not given a chance. He took my child and cast me back out into the world. What was I to do if not become a dad? I vowed to show you the true meaning of bad dads and make you pay. Well, based entirely on that story and the situation at hand, it's obvious that I made the right decision. You being here at all proves that you don't have what it takes to be a dad, let alone the mental stability required of a good one. I mean, releasing the bad dads? They are literally the embodiment of all things evil in dad society. If you could do that without a child, can you imagine what you could have done if you had the power of a dad-child bond at your disposal? No, I stand by my decision. With that said, I do feel pretty bad about how you turned out, so here's the deal. I am prepared to offer you a cash settlement of $1 million. Take it and I'll let you go. Dollars? Is that like gravel? That's a lot of money, I think. I'd never have to rob anything ever again. Obviously, of course, the fully realized bad dads will have to go back into their urns, but you... well, you still have a chance at rehabilitation. Maybe with online classes and some remedial goodness lessons, we could give you a brick to nurture or something. Online classes, huh? You know, I really did enjoy middle school. No, your capitalist tricks won't work on me. I can't just give up on my family now after we've come so far. Prepare to meet your doom, CEO. Hey guys, this is obviously getting pretty serious, so I was just planning to just wait this out quietly, but that position was kind of awkward, and how do I put this? Well, I'm feeling a little bit like a third wheel, so I'm gonna see myself out if that's alright. Come on, Zoe. Let's get some ice cream. And the CEO is scuttling away. Wait, I'm generally shaking with fear, so before you kill me, could you at least explain what the rest of your plan is? I want to know what will become of the world once I'm gone. Well, since you ask, my plan is simple. The bad dads and I will destroy TM and establish a new world order. Ah yes, naturally. And in this new world order, anyone will be allowed to be a dad. No longer will we be deemed good or bad. We'll all just be dads and everyone will have a child. Certainly a noble, if naive plan, but take a look. Seems like we have a visitor who I can only assume is here to stop you. Oh, you're one of ours, aren't you? And you're even on the dad quest, huh? You're just the dad I needed. Okay, so 1, 2, even better. Let me be the first to congratulate you on collecting all the 3 of the regional dadges, Dad. But there's still one more thing for you to do before you are a good dad. Yeah. The final challenge. Yep. This is part of the dad quest. The CEO gives you a final task, and upon completing it, you're a good dad forever. Your final challenge is to defeat this woman and free me from the moral pinnings of her backstory. She's interrupted my vacation, declined my generous offer, and overall just appears to be an affront to the work of good dads everywhere. Defeat her, and perhaps you'll even earn the title of Goodest Dad. Who knows? Do you accept? What happens if I say no? Great! Now, if you'll excuse me, I would like to join my friend Jared and his child Zoe for some ice cream. Us CEOs only get like, what, 8 weeks paid vacation? I need this, so deal with her swiftly, thanks. Can we just talk it out like adults? Okay. Oh, and by the way, there's a save point here if you need one. You've gotten in my way at every opportunity, Dad. I will reform this world, starting with you. Come at me when you're ready. The outcome of our fight is already decided. See, she's so generous, the world under her rule can't be that bad. Also, what if I want some ice too? I want some ice cream. It would be a nice last-minute buff food spot. Okay, let's at least charge our health up and equip something useful, I don't know. Yeah. I'm ready. Let's fight. I've given you too many chances to live, Dad. Are you prepared to perish once and for all? Absolutely. That's the spirit. Come now, and be the first sacrifice to my new world order. Is that bubble gum? Ouch. Shit. Purple flames? Ah. Okay, I need, I do not have anything that enhances my throwing ability. That's a shame. That's a shame. Well, let's hope she's coming down at some point. Oh, there we go. Oh, I can hit the bubbles and then they will flow away. That's fun. It increases my chances of survival tremendously. It's actually one of the easiest fights in the game right now. Oh shit. She says and dies. Good thing is I brought sandwiches. Sandwiches revive me. Oh, she has... Of course she has multiple faces. Could have figured. What in the protection circle is that? So I think I have to reduce the circle one by one or something? Ouch. I'm not sure I have enough sandwiches anymore. Can I hit them with these? That's actually very effective. Oh, I can even... the bubbles damage her when I dodge them back, apparently. actually I can equip something that heals me when I melee. And another phase. Oh, this is... Oh. No. Laser beam's bad. Can just duck below though, apparently. I regret equipping the stick ability, I think. What's happening? I think I made it. I just wanted a chance to be a dad too. Hi, Tur. Yeah, this is most likely the ending. But there's a lot of stuff in the game that's still fun to explore if you're interested in this sort of game. We arrived and we're ready to help apprehend Melanie. Well, you're late. Late again, huh? Is she dead? No, she's just unconscious is all. To think that all of this happened in the 3 days I've been on vacation. And even after I sent out all those precautionary memos. What happens to her now? She's made a mockery of the dad quest and of TM, so in any normal situation, I would probably kill her myself. But the reality is that A, I'm enjoying my vacation, and B, I think that there's probably a lesson to be learned here, so I have other plans. We'll bring her back to TM and see if we can reform her. I think she could be a powerful ally if she'd be willing. Rani, in this game, everyone is a dad. Like, you see, my character is female presenting too, but I'm still a dad. Everyone, you know, dad is a mindset. Unfortunately, if she's not receptive to reform, she'll almost certainly end up becoming a fully realized bad dad one day. In that case, we'll be forced to lock her away in one of the urns like we did with the others. Where do you think the other bad dads went? There's still a lot we don't know about bad dads. So I don't know the answer to that for certain. But if I were to guess, they've probably returned to wherever they came from. I feel that they'll be back again though, so we'll have to make sure they stay vigilant. Anyway, I guess that's that then, huh? Congratulations. I'd say that your actions more than qualify as the end of your dad quest. So as the CEO of TM and the creator of the dad quest, I hereby bestow upon you the title of Good Dad, etc, etc. You're a good dad now. I guess that means that we can go home then, Mia. Yay! Maybe the festival's still happening. Dad, let's go to the library and read a book to celebrate. A book, huh? Yeah, that sounds like fun. Well, that just leaves us, huh, John? Yeah, let's go back to the city and earn our titles back. Okay, well, this has been nice, but my ice cream's starting to melt, so everyone, please get off my island. And Jared, call the office. Have them roll the credits. This session is complete. You got it, Barbs. Yeah, that's been that quest. I have very mixed feelings about this game. I do like the basic story and the humor in this game. But some of the fighting has been too hard, maybe skill issue, like I didn't pay close enough attention to certain things I have to look out for, and I also didn't realize that I can like stack up on buff food. I finished it because I wanted to finish it. I was very frustrated for like the last 3 streaming sessions because I got stuck at various points. Like just today, I didn't figure out how to use a certain ability because I learned it last session, and in the internet there was no mention of how to actually use this ability and how to get past the point, and there's no key mapping that you can look up that would help to find out what the button for the ability is, and just, you know, basic usability stuff like that. And also a couple of levels were completely bugged for me where I had to restart the game because the level just loaded basically in empty. There's actually I made a screenshot of this if you want to check it out in the channel in the Game Club tour. Rennie says it took me 24 in-game hours to learn I could increase my max mana in this game I've been playing. Yeah, sometimes it's just a skill issue. Yeah. Like once you know how to approach the fights, and is that you just gotta stack up buff food to basically have multiple lives in a fight, it becomes easy. Like there's been even more powerful items I could have used in a fight and I didn't have, so yeah, it was just frustrating. Maybe I was not in the right mindset for a game like this, I don't know. We rarely play this type of game in the Game Club, so maybe I'm just out of practice. But yeah, a little bit out of the comfort zone with this. Yeah, our next game will be Figment 2. It's on sale right now. It's a puzzle game with a little bit of fighting and usually an amazing soundtrack. Like we've played the first game like a year ago or so and had a lot of fun with it. Yeah, and I'll start playing this on Thursday. I'm looking forward to it. So let's see what's after the credits. Congratulations. Stardew Valley has now New Game Plus. What are you talking about, sure? I've made several attempts at Stardew Valley. How does the sprint work again? Is my sprint ability gone? If this game had it, I absolutely would not play it with New Game New Game Plus. Why is my sprint not working? Can I not sprint in the other direction? Oh, there we go. Figured it out. Also, Stardew Valley actually stresses me out. And it's not a good fit for the game club. No, we've decided on Figment. Actually, I should just save. Oh, there we go. Alright, I think that's it for today's stream. I'm so done with this game. It's been like the ability is fun, like throwing the kid and equipping different. I do not have any fun things right now to use. But the abilities have been fun. I'm just not good at using them, and I'm bad at avoiding enemies. And I even enjoy the looks of the game and like the animation of things. I do like this pixel art style, and it's working smooth, but it's just not for me. I don't know. Maybe if there was a easy mode or something, and more help in terms of quest directions, maybe. But yeah, I'd give it like 2.5 out of 5 or something like this in terms of rating. Yeah, life would certainly be easier with more direction and an easy mode too. I feel you. I think we can all agree to that. But yeah, thanks for hanging with me, you two. Hope to see you on Thursday when we start the new game. And don't get fooled today, it's April 1st. I don't do jokes with my server or the stream, but lots of jokes going around today on the news and on social media. So be aware of that and have a nice day. Bye bye.